Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to attach our side rails to this jig using these clamps, and we want to make sure these are on the same plane. And we'll use this framing square, line it up here, go here, might do a little bit of a loosening here, make sure that they're exactly lined up. Once we have them, we'll tighten these down. And I'd love to check this when you get it all set up. Next thing you're going to do is take your bottom slats. You're going to lay them on here. This is the rounded side. I'm going to turn them upside down. Turn them upside down. So the part you sit on is down. Take my pencil. And I mark this here, and on the other side, here, like that. And I'll turn it over. Remember our spacers? We have the narrow. The narrow goes inside the line. Inside the line. If you do it on the other side, it'll be incorrect. Across there, I'll go on this other side. Line it up with the line. Mark it inside the line. Now, since this is so rounded, I'm going to take the wide side against a shape that will help me determine the right distance. Take the wide side of my my spacer, over here, do the same thing. I go like this, right? Do the other side. Wide. Turn it over here, like that. Now I'm going to go over to the drill press, and I'm going to countersink these with the 3/8" bit. Okay. 3/8" bit. It has a line here. It's about 1/4 inch in depth. So I go right on the crosshairs. I go there. And I want to go down slow so it doesn't tear out. Go down slow so it doesn't tear out. Side. Now then, I might come over here just for the heck and just clean this up on this hinder. See how kind of messy it is? Let's go like this. Now I've got a real clean. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the compound miter saw, and I'm going to cut with the blade on this side of the line. This side of the line. So let's go over there and do that. Now you can use the laser if your piece is on this side. But you see where the laser is? I've kind of given myself a little space. So now, watch where the blade comes down on that line. See how it's on the other side of the line? Now I'm going to cut this real slow so it doesn't tear the wood. Here we go. Now I'm going to do that to all my bottom slats, and now I'm going to go over and show you how to fit your half moon onto your side rails. Right in the center of the jig, the melamine template. I line up my piece right here with the melamine template, and I put this line, I transfer it onto my my half moon like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and measure the distance from here to here and from here to here and make sure this is in the center. Cut.
Yep.
So this distance is about 18 1/4. So I put the line at about 9 1/8. Once I have that, I take my pencil just like I did my bottom slats. I mark it on this side, I mark it on this side. I take my spacer, I go narrow on the inside like this. Mark it here, narrow here, go on to the other side. Remember, it's inside the line, inside the line. And then the wide right here. Now I'm gonna go countersink just like I did on the other pieces. Once I have that, I'm gonna cut this off right here with my blade here and here, and I'll take this and you can cut it. So I have a skinny drill bit. This is found over by the pencil sharpener. I think it's 7/64 if you need to know the dimensions. I put it all the way to the top of the flutes in the drill. It's gonna cut clockwise, and so I go right here, hold this down with my hand, and I'm gonna drill and up and down. This is called a pilot bit, pilot hole. Now what I do is I do that so that it won't split this wood out. Now I take my screw and screw this in. I make sure that I've got a nice joint here and all the way around. If it's not a nice joint, then you want to come and find me, Mr. Cosby. Now then, I'm going to start fitting this on. So, it probably is going to go right where this side rail breaks. And what I'm going to do, first of all, to see if it does that, stop for a second. So I'm holding the side rail right where the bottom slat, right where the side rail breaks here. And I use my tape measure here, and I'm going to measure, check this out. It measures 15 3/8. I want it to be the same on the other side. So I go over here, and I measure, and it's 15 3/8 also. You need to get someone to hold this for you. You're going to use the pilot bit, and you're going to drill. While someone's holding this, you'll drill this, and then you'll screw it in. Remember to drill, then screw, drill, then screw, drill, then screw. Don't try to drill them all at one time. Okay.